So how early we starting?
Scrub,
Yo.
you take one game out the other.
No, I'm just saying what we gonna. I guess we gonna start early. We gonna start at 7:00.
Is it 2 Monday game?
Because there's that game in the.
I'll start at
Jose, just do 2 of them.
Yeah, and then Scrub can get next week after that.
Right.
Yeah. Don't make it harder on yourselves.
No, I'm just asking about what time we start because there's 2 Monday night games, which is stupid. But ESPN.
I thought they were gonna do the 2 Monday night games the first week because they usually do that.
That's what they used to do, but now
the second week. That's crazy. Yeah.
That's why I asked because I'm like, this don't make no damn sense.
It don't make no sense. No, but I mean, if you guys want to switch off like that, then that's literally like telling everybody to, hey, get off of this one, hurry up and switch to this one.
We ain't doing all that. I was just wondering what time.
No, I'm talking about the chat. Like I'm talking about like whoever's in the chat that day. Like, they're gonna switch up, go. You know what I'm saying? So Jose handled it with the double game, and then you know what I'm saying. You got it next week. Scrub.
or HDU, whichever.
What's up? What you mean next week? I mean next week.
No.
I mean shit. I mean, you could take. I mean, you and Scrub could do whatever y'all want on that Monday. I do the Monday after next. Because is it 2 games the Monday after next?
Yeah, no. Next week Monday is 2 games.
Okay, well shit, y'all can switch it off. Shit, we can go to Jose or Scrubs first, or Jose could do both of them, or Scrub could do both of them. Shit. I mean, it don't matter to me.
Now, one Monday, one person should do both games, so everybody in the chat ain't switching.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That part I think.
Okay, look. Hey, look, man, look. Scratch all that shit. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Jose page and we're gonna do both games, nigga, on his page, and we gonna push that shit. And I'll share it on my page. His page and shit, and then people will come from there on Jose shit. We're gonna have a party.
We'll do the same thing.
This is why I ask questions. I want to make sure we on the same page.
And then next week after that, and then the next week, the next Monday night, it's you, Scrub. You host. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Jose?
Hey,
Oh, go ahead, Scrub.
Do you wanna switch up Thursdays? Or do you want me to?
No, we get with how we was doing it before. Ain't no problem.
No, stick with Mondays first. Don't confuse it.
No, ain't no confusion. No, because last season me and Jose was doing Thursdays. We did everything on
last season, me and Jose did Mondays. Scrub and Jose did Thursdays.
Okay.
So it's no confusion
because I work Monday through Friday. I could cheat Thursday night, so that ain't no problem.
Right.
Because I got Friday.
So that's Friday. So that's why we'll do it like that. We'll keep Monday, me and Jose, because I work Thursdays. I work all day. So Thursdays, you and Jose switch, and I'll share that shit when I'm on the truck. Whenever y'all go on, one of y'all shoot me a text. I'll share it on my page because I can create posts now. We good to go. Shit, let's do that. That's Monopoly, baby.
So Scrub got Thursdays, and you and Jose doing the Monday. Switch off the Mondays.
No, me and Jose switching Mondays, and him and Scrub are switching Thursdays.
Yeah. Well, I just said Scrub got Thursdays. My bad. Yeah.
No. You good. I got it. I messed that up. I got that. I got what you're saying.
Go ahead, Scrub.
Man, that's basically all I wanted to make sure. Not so much that, just what time we starting because of how ESPN has the game staggered. It's not like it's 7:00 and then 10:00. It's literally they got 7:00 and then 8:30. Because they stupid.
Yeah,
you might just keep it going. I mean,
just start it. Just start the shit when the game start. The first game starts.
When the first game starts, and we just go to the last game.
Right, we just go to the last game. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Yep, and we straight. We good to go.
Wait. Hey, how many hours between the next game?
It's
No, normally it would be, but the first game starts at 7 Eastern. The next game starts 8:30 Eastern.
5:30, right?
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I asked what I asked.
Yeah, it was really right on top of each other. Like one game in, another one. Like okay.
That's why I asked the question. If it was like how they usually did it, I wouldn't even brought it up.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I got you now. I totally get it now. But but just write it out like how y'all got it written out.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh no, I don't need to write it out. I got it right here in the brain.
No. I'm saying write it out.
Write it out, not write it out.
Oh, my bad. Man, look, man, I'm getting
Look,
look, dog, my dreads are braided tight, dog. My fault. Damn. I forgot. My bad, dog. My fucking bad.
Eardrum on this side.
Damn.
Let me know.
That ain't your mom's.
Go ahead, Jose.
Champ. What up?
That ain't mom's. Isn't that mom's?
Yes, it is.
Hey!
She's getting a check.
Chance making trouble already. Goddamn.
Oh no, man! Look, man.
What's up, Mom?
She dope. Mom is dope. Man.
She's
How you
getting
doing?
Good. How are you guys doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
How you doing?
Good. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you
Football's
too.
back.
Thank you. Finally, no more basketball.
The gang's all back together again.
Right?
Yeah.
Love it.
The
Love
gang's back together.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Hey,
Doing good.
Hold on, like a hubcap.
Doing good. We're doing all right.
She's
Well,
getting
you know, we all had to show you love every time we see you.
I know, amigo. I know. Love
All
you
the
guys.
time. Always.
Love you too, Mama. Be safe.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah, what's up?
She put up a test for me if
Oh shit.
give me the solo.
Give him solo cam.
Yeah, give it the solo cam. You're about to see something wild.
Ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, ready. It's
This
ready.
was my Memorial Day.
Yo, Jose Wilder.
Hey, you got some baddies, yo. You got some
I'm
baddies.
telling you.
I got one more. I got one more video after this.
See, that's how you show a
I got
video.
one more after this. One more.
Hit outlaw.
Shut up, Chance. Don't do little bro like that, man.
Oh snap.
Man, we about to all take hey Q, man. We about to get the car come out there, bro.
Mom, I know you didn't take that video.
No, my cousin did.
No.
Okay.
My
No, I was not there.
Oh, hey.
Mom said I was not there.
Man, mom's was like, y'all better get it. That's my son. That's my baby.
Right. Facts.
He's a grown man. He can do what he wants when he wants.
Exactly. Facts. That's how
Yes,
my
sir.
mom is.
Chance, it was the cousin that Kennedy wanted to get her.
Oh. Hey, she looking nice, fam.
They both was looking fly.
She took the video.
She took the video.
Oh wow. She took the video.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you now. Got it, dog. Understandable.
Stupid shit.
Understandable.
Yeah.
It took me 2.3 seconds. It took me 2.3 seconds. I had to get it.
Nah, that shit took me 5.5. But I got it. I'm good now.
Curry Warriors discuss Durant trade. What? Curry was never.
Man, I ain't worried about no speculation trade between no Curry and no Warriors and KD, all that BS.
What you saying, Q?
Jazz didn't believe in each other.
Q, what you said?
I said that was the stupid. I don't know why they put that out.
What they put out?
You're retarded.
For Kevin Durant, the Warriors.
Oh, of course they did, dog. That's the narrative. Tear down Kevin Durant, big up Curry and LeBron. Duh. That's always been going on.
Well, now they want to big up Curry. Well, now Curry had to steal his respect.
No, they ain't never get at Curry like that ever. Hell no.
Right.
Never.
Well, no, they never had to. Like Curry didn't ever put his foot in his mouth either. Though, like Durant just need to shut up sometimes.
Well, he's not gonna shut up.
You doing college football on Saturday?
AZ got college football all day.
I can't do college football. I work Saturdays. I was just off.
I got
Okay.
that.
Yeah, Jose said he
I
got it.
got that.
Yeah, Jose got it.
Righteous.
Hey, Chuck,
Yeah.
if I do it, I'm gonna need you to hit up that cash out. That's the one thing I have.
You know, you talking about you gotta hit my cash app, right? Oh, maybe I heard it wrong. My bad.
Chance
I might have heard
is
it wrong.
dumb, dog. Chance is not shit, dog. We found that out.
You did hear it wrong. That was my cash app. You gotta hit him, Chance.
Oh, was it? Is it because of New York? Is it a New York thing? Is it a New York thing?
It just might be a New York thing.
It might be a New York thing.
Y'all stupid.
Hey, Scrub. Hey, but Scrub. Hey, I told you, man. I believe in the Giants this year, man. They got a different outlook, man.
I don't.
Nah, dog. I watched that game, Scrub. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. This is what happened. This is what happened, Scrub. Tannehill played worse than Daniel Jones, dog.
Yes.
He
That's not what
played
happened.
trash. And Saquon Barkley is back. If he can stay healthy, that's gonna be nasty.
Wait. Okay, wait. But you said something. But you just said something like it was like world news or something. When is Tannehill not play bad?
Man, you right. Shit.
What's
You
up,
right.
Jose?
Please tell HD the mistake I made in fantasy football.
Oh man. See,
Please don't tell me you surprised that head on your face. Please don't say that.
boy,
What happened? No, hold up, man. Hold up. Let Scrub say what Jose asked him to say. Hold up.
You see Jose? He had Saquon on his fantasy team. But you know what Jose did?
Bench them.
He had Saquon on the bench.
Hey, yo, that's I had Michael Thomas on the bench, so I did some dumb shit too. And that's why I lost a couple of my games.
Well, I ain't gonna lie.
Did you think Michael Thomas was hurt?
Yeah, I thought he was hurt because they had questionable. It was a game time thing. They changed it at the last minute.
I already know you, AD. There was no way that you would have put Michael Thomas off of that damn starter list if they would have said he was injured or something.
No, he was hurt. They had questionable, and some of the guys, like I left one guy in, he didn't even play he didn't play at all, so that screwed me. Luckily, somebody else, that screwed me. I lost that game. And then Michael Thomas, I'm like, okay, I ain't going to bring him off because it still said questionable. Then all of a sudden, I'm watching the game. I'm like, Michael Thomas going off in the fourth quarter. What the fuck? And I looked, I'm like, I was like, man, fuck my life, dog. This some bullshit. Fuck it.
I was back because
Michael Thomas had to let everybody know I'm back. And I ain't going.
But dog, that's why I'm afraid of the Saints, dog. Like I watch football, dog. Dog, Landry and Thomas scared the hell out of me. That's why I knew Jameis was gonna be fine.
Jameis Winston scared me because he goes into those like those low spells, man, where he just like
Look.
like, you know, he don't make the completion, but he just doesn't make the completion.
And I be the same way. I just be like, man, please don't throw an interception this time. Please don't throw an
Okay,
interception.
but dog, I watched him at Florida State. That's why I told everybody if you put him with the right team, he's fine.
Yeah.
That's all because at Florida State, he was trash like the first 3 quarters, and fourth quarter came, dog. He just pulled the Eli, and it's just I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Alabama in the fourth quarter like that. That was just ridiculous.
Oh, I did.
Oh, man, wait a minute. That wasn't Alabama. That was Auburn.
That was Auburn.
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you say, Q?
You think we'll be all right?
Say that. What'd you say?
You think we'll be all right?
Wait, what?
Hold on, Q. Say it again.
Yeah,
You think we'll be all right? You think
Who?
the Bucs will be all right?
The Bucks. Do I think we'll be all right? I mean, it depends on it. If the problem with the Bucks and stuff is that offensive line scares me, dog. And then the Saints front four, dog, is vicious. And then the Niners scare me. I don't care what Chance say about his team. I still believe the Niners can whoop everybody ass.
Bro,
I just believe it.
I have to go with
because
psychology.
because I seen because their front four, dog. Their front four, our offensive line, dog. I don't think we gonna make it, bro. And then Tom just don't look right to me, dog. Everybody's saying he's okay, and dog, he don't look right to me, bro. Like, and I've been listen. I predicted this about Shaquille. I predicted this about Shaquille O'Neal back in the day when they got swept by the Spurs. Everybody was like, "It's Kobe fault. It's Kobe fault," and I'm like, "Man, Shaq just don't look right." And it came to fruition the following year. He was putting up his points, but it's how he was putting up his points. Before, it was easy. He just get a dunk, he'll knock you over. But this time, it was taking him a lot longer to get that turn, that extra dunk. And then when he went to Miami, D-Wade went down. It just hit him full force, and everybody was like, "Damn, dog, you was right." And that's what I'm seeing with Brady, bro. It don't look right.
But I just think, man, like I say with LeBron James in the NBA, man, you got Tom Brady name out there. I am not putting nothing past that, and I'm not gonna bet against him.
No, I'm not gonna bet. I'm not gonna bet against them, but dog, I'm a realist, dog.
Right.
I'm a realist. I'm not
betting against Tom Brady. Like that every year you want to bet against Tom Brady is the dumbest shit you ever do, because I don't know if it's like, I think it's only been 2 or 3 years in his whole entire career that he has not, and I repeat, not hit the spread.
Hey,
That's crazy, fam.
right.
Yeah.
you want me to do college football on Saturday, right?
Yeah. Do your college thing, fam. Yeah. I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah, Jose, do your college thing on Saturday, bro.
Yeah, we're all gonna pull up.
We're gonna pull up and stuff. I pull up late because I'll be getting off the truck, but I'll be pulling up.
I'm gonna do it, but I'm also gonna do the Canelo fight.
The what? Oh, Canelo.
Okay.
That's cool then. You know Q gonna pull up to that shit because he want to see Canelo lose.
I'll be watching it while I'm on your stream. I'll be watching it with you.
The LeBron James of boxing rules.
Yeah, he called him LeBron James of boxing.
What's up?
Sure.
What's up?
It can't be any worse than the last Canelo fight I did.
Oh dear goodness. I'm sorry. We moved on from that. We on the bigger and better.
I was smoked by.
We'll need to relive that.
I just
Hey, Q, what you say about LeBron? What?
have to do that.
He's the LeBron James of boxing.
Canelo?
Yo, what did Canelo ever do to you?
Wow.
Did he steal your
What
lunch?
does Canelo all hype? That's why.
Like I said,
He don't fight nobody, and then he fights Triple G twice. Triple G already 52.
Yeah, Triple G washed up, dog.
Sure.
Washed up.
Yeah.
He lost his last fight.
Yeah.
Two fights.
Want to put 50 on it?
Hell
No. That's stupid.
Hell no.
You already know Canelo gonna win this.
I just hope does.
Bro, they're gonna sit. Bro, you know they're setting this. Look. I'm sorry for Canelo, and I feel bad for Canelo, right? But Canelo has to fight a black fighter. Canelo's gonna have to fight a prominent black fighter, not no black fighter that nobody even knows about. He's only been fighting for 2 years, but he's gonna have to fight. He's gonna have to fight one of the top 5 black fighters.
He ain't fighting Mexicans. He ain't fighting Mexicans. And he ain't fighting black fighters. All he wants.
Well, no, he's fighting black fighters, but they're like literally black fighters that just
Wait, hold up. Mayweather.
Bro, don't you ever say Mayweather, bro. That was 1937.
That's in 1937.
Come on, Jose, you can't keep bringing that one up, man. Hold on. Mexican fans were literally gonna have to give a pass that Canelo Mayweather. It was literally a setup. It was an exhibition match.
fight them bum ass European fighters.
Like all the Mexicans out there already knew Canelo wasn't ready for Mayweather. You guys just
Yes,
literally
I
wanted to see
did.
that stuff.
Yes, I did. I'm not gonna deny that.
Yeah, come on, bro. Mexican fighters are aficionados, bro. They're boxing aficionados. All the Mexican boxing fans out there knew Canelo was never going to beat Mayweather. They just literally wanted to see if Canelo could give it that good old Mexican try.
Yeah.
That's all that was. That's all it was.
Hey, Chuck,
Yeah.
wanna hear something crazy?
What's up?
For that fight, I was in Seattle. I had to go find a bar to watch it. The bar I found was full of nothing but Niner fans. So
Wait a minute, hold on. How do people live in Seattle and they Niner fans? That makes no
I
sense.
know had a whole bar full of Niner fans,
No.
bro.
No, people from San Francisco. drove
Oh, you was in San Francisco. Oh, my bad.
No, I was in.
No, he's talking.
let him
People
talk.
from San Francisco
I was in-
go up to Seattle because it's
Yeah.
literally right there. Like, it's like 6 more hours away, 5 more hours away here in Seattle. So yeah, yeah.
And they bought out the bar.
Dang.
They bought out the bar.
Yeah.
So I walk in, and my uncle's like, "Don't say anything." And I say,
Bro, you want to know what the weirdest thing I've ever seen, Jose? The weirdest thing I've ever seen was the Cleveland Browns fan base in England.
"Oh God."
Bro, I did not know that the Cleveland Browns have one of the biggest fan bases in the world, and it's in Cleveland. I mean, it's in England.
Cowboys got them beat by a mile because almost everywhere I go, Cowboy fans over here, Cowboy fans over there. I'm like,
Bro, they got whole bars dedicated. They got whole bars dedicated in England, bro, to the Cleveland Browns.
Damn.
It took me by surprise. You know, I was like, Cleveland Browns out of all the wow.
all
People like him an underdog.
out of all teams you pick Cleveland Browns. Come on, man.
Yeah. That's why I was like, wow. Out of all this, but literally, I thought it was like one bar or one pub. No, fam. It's like they literally have a whole, like, bro. I don't know how the Cleveland people, Ohio, I guess, Ohioans, Canadians, New England, Englanders. Look, it doesn't equate, but still, somehow, some way it goes together.
It don't make sense.
It don't make dollars or cents, but it does over there for the Cleveland Browns. It does.
I guess it had to make sense or something.
Like I tell every Cleveland Browns fan, I'm like, y'all celebrated when y'all went 0-16. That makes no doggone sense at all.
Well, the Cleveland Browns' biggest celebration is the paper bags over their heads. Yeah, like they invented that right there. Like,
And I have to remind them, I'm like, bro, y'all not even the real Cleveland Browns. Y'all are a bootleg version of
Yes.
Cleveland Browns.
Yes.
Right.
you guys are a clone.
You would never be the Baltimore Ravens because we are the original Cleveland Browns. You would never be that.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, hold on, Bill. Because as long as you're in Cleveland and you're still the Cleveland Browns, then technically you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're from San Diego and you're literally called the Los Angeles Chargers. So,
Oh man, you just had to bring that up.
no, I wouldn't bring it out. I'm sorry. Bad analogy.
Like I said, I ain't got used to that yet.
I
I'm
would
still
never
calling
do
the
that.
San Diego Chargers.
They
Chuck,
would
still
never
the
do
World Chargers. That they go so good.
Chuck,
Huh?
one time last year, didn't you call them the vibrators?
Did they call them the vibrators?
No, you.
Oh yeah, that was me. I was like, they didn't say that on TV. I said that.
That sounds like something Chance would come up with.
Yeah. I call them the charge hers. All of that.
Hey, Chief,
Yo, what's good?
you still got Disney Plus, right?
I still got what?
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
Yeah, I got Disney Plus. I told my niece, if you don't put it on my TV, I'm gonna beat you up.
Hey, so do you know how mad I went when Pinocchio came out on September 8th?
Oh, the new Thor's out.
Oh, the Pinocchio. You was mad when you saw Pinocchio?
It
Hey,
came out,
Pinocchio, Bobby, Jose,
it came out on Wednesday.
is it garbage?
I didn't even watch it.
Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna check it out.
No, he not talking. He not talking about that. He talking about something else.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Pinocchio.
How mad was you?
I was very mad that it came out on my birthday.
Mans will see him red.
Yeah, that's messed up. Yeah.
You think we'll win our division though?
Well, shit. I apologize for that, my G.
You ready? I apologize for any shit I said.
Yeah, I apologize for it, my G.
We got it.
That's all I've done is for us to be brothers again.
Man, see, this is why nobody can apologize and talk in front of y'all, man. Y'all go extra overboard with it. Y'all just jump off a bridge on it.
I'm sorry I had to.
I just want the Mark moment. I just want to get this circle, nigga.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, dog, shit. I apologize for what I did.
Get the blood love, nigga.
Yeah, we could do that. Of course, we could do that.
Hey, that's the kill me. Martin used to do that. Is it me or Lamar?
Longer you made your mistakes and admit your mistakes.
You make me wanna drop the kick my computer right now.
Right.
Because when you first started saying it, I kind of Usher moment. I was like, man, he better not be ushering me.
Oh wow, you stupid for that one. He is not shit. Chance is not shit for that.
Hey, Lamar. Hey, is it me or Lamar Jackson neck gets bigger?
No, Lamar Jackson has gotten bigger.
Yeah.
Bro, Lamar Jackson been lifting.
I saw him in a tank top. I said, who the heck is that?
Yeah, Lamar Jackson put some extra muscle on him because he's finna show these crackers I can throw from the pocket better than all y'all.
Yeah, he went to LeBron house. He went to LeBron house, started working out.
Yeah, I mean, wasn't he on LeBron's show?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right, he was.
So why would he be on LeBron's regiment?
Cow, damn.
Hey, look, listen. Hold up. I got my hand up, Chance. I got my hand up. Pick me.
Go ahead, AC. Go ahead, tell him.
Okay. So, if you follow and privy to the ears to the streets like me and Chance and everybody on this panel is, right? You remember when LeBron James was caught doing something in Miami allegedly with that whole Balco thing and the HGHPD things, right? And then all of a sudden, every athlete that chills around him, like a Draymond, a D Wade, and now Lamar, all of a sudden get kind of big later on.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Wait. You forgot about one other name though, Bronny.
Man, you know what? I forgot about the little turd. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Little Turd got a big neck.
Yeah, and the other one just got tall all of a sudden.
Yeah. I wish I was a little bit taller.
I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl and a friend I would call her.
Bro, I
already know about Lamar because he been.
What's your regimen, fam? Like, what's your regimen?
That's why he was. That's why he didn't go to OTAs. And everybody's like, "Oh, he's skipping OTAs."
Yep.
And all that. No, he working out.
Right.
Yeah.
I know why so much muscle. Ask me why. Please.
What?
Oh, pick me. I want to know why.
Scrub stupid.
It's the tequila.
He said Taco Tuesday. Y'all both ain't
Taco
shit.
Tuesday with the 1800.
Man, you and Jose are not officially shit, dog.
Hey, you put a little Tito's.
Right.
Tito's on
Right.
Tuesday.
Right.
Y'all crazy.
What you said, Q?
Y'all crazy.
Y'all crazy, dog.
Immediately. Tito's and Taco Tuesday. Triple T, baby.
Your Bernie Mac boys, right?
Tito's and Taco Tuesday, nigga.
What's up, Jose?
That nigga retarded, dog.
Kick it. Cut the music, nigga.
Me and that nigga Chance related for real, dog. Me, Chance, Q, dog. We all retarded.
Really heated at Martin right now.
You said what?
Kid Capri is heated at Martin right now.
What happened?
What happened?
But he did that reunion show, and he said he was like, "Oh, they asked him about the intro, and they was like, is that Kid Capri on there doing the intro?" He said, "No, that's called Anthony Payne on the intro. You know, he did the intro for the Martin show."
Right.
And he was like, "No, that's not Kid Capri. That's Call Anthony Payne, man." Kid Capri heard that, and he was.
No, wait a minute. You talking about when they did the cartoon version, like not the cartoon, but the beginning with a dun 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 happy na 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 na. You talking about that?
No,
I think he's talking about Martin.
Yeah, Martin Lawrence.
Not the cartoon. Yeah, that.
Yeah, that's Kid Capri.
Yeah, y'all don't hear me?
Yeah, that's Kid Capri, ain't it? I thought that was Kid Capri.
But Martin said it wasn't.
No, but see, Kid Capri said, it is Kid Capri, right? But Martin did, Kid Capri did it for him, but then Martin did the voice though.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But Kid Capri wanted, he wanted flowers.
Right. That makes sense. I got you. Yeah, thank you for clarifying that, y'all, because I was lost.
Yeah, I was lost.
Man, I'm tired of these bitches trying to get George Foreman, man.
Hey, Q, hold on real quick. Jose, what you saying?
Scrub.
What up?
I got a question about the end of the game that happened tonight.
All right.
How do you wait 40 seconds and then call a timeout and decide to kick a field goal?
Oh, because Nathaniel Hackett's a hack. He's living up to his name.
And because Russell Wilson is a CIA?
Hey Q, what you were saying about Foreman, man? What they doing? What they doing to our brother Foreman, man?
Man, they're trying to find George Foreman, man. Y'all ain't heard about it? Talking about 40 years. Yeah, they trying to go back.
George Foreman.
A woman, she talking about.
They trying to Bill Cosby, George Foreman.
Yeah, they trying to do how they did Bill Cosby. They trying to do the same thing as George Foreman.
Wow.
George Foreman, fam.
Let him speak.
Bro, out of all the people you could try to do it to, fam, George Foreman.
Yes, George Foreman. If you don't believe me, Google it right now.
One of the most playful, one of the most gentle giants.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Well, they went after the most gentle giant they can go after. George Foreman.
No, you remember Q, you told me that a long time ago.
Yeah, this was like what's this month? This month is
September, yeah.
Yep.
No, this was last month.
Yeah, I see something from August.
Yeah, this was last month.
Two women filed lawsuits against former boxer George Foreman alleging sexual abuse, rape.
Yep, 40 years ago, dog. Trying to go back 40 years ago.
Man, that's fucked up, dog.
You let me know when they catch Karl Malone, allegedly. Oops.
you know the white boys love Karl Malone. He ain't getting caught.
Yeah, because I already know what he did when he was at Louisiana Tech.
Right.
I don't believe George did it, dog.
I don't believe it
I don't
either.
believe it either.
That's messed up, man. Why they would do that to George, man? George ain't do shit wrong.
I already know about that. Yeah, this was last month.
No, because they didn't really put it out there like that. They had it on the low.
Yeah, they did. They had it on the low. Unless you know, like in the box.
You know what? You know what, Q? I fucked that up because I think I seen something about Foreman and I didn't really look at it. I was like, because you're so used to like, man, that's George. George good. And then I just went to another story. So, yeah, man, I think that's fucked up, man. I'm mad as hell, dog.
Yeah,
I gotta talk about that shit on my page, dog. This some bullshit.
Yeah, dog. They trying to pull the Bill Cosby on George, dog. I was so pissed off when I read that. I said 40 years.
40 years?
Well,
40 years.
40 years ago, dog.
Well,
that's fucked up,
like
dog.
I said, I'd be like, dog, y'all should have did like Russell Simmons. Get the heck out of the country right now.
Yeah. Russell is the smart one.
Russell's still but the thing about Russell is he still plays the game with the peoples.
Right.
Bill Cosby don't.
Right, exactly. No, he's right.
No,
he's right.
No. He got out of the country because they allowed him to get out of the country.
Correct. Yep. They did. He's right.
Just know that now.
They allowed him to get out. Bill Cosby, like, fuck you, I'm Bill Cosby. They said, okay, Bill. You're going to jail.
Shit on him. Until he came out with a transgender dude.
And then what's called?
They came out with a
When
transgender
they went
dude.
at the hill, they like, oh, well, we going at the Harvey Weinstein. He's a white guy. I said, yeah, you going at the Harvey Weinstein because he funded black films. That's
right,
why.
Exactly.
No, that's not why they're going after Harvey. If they didn't have the tape, they would still be making jokes about Harvey at every Academy Award, saying, I would like to give gratitude and thanks to Harvey Weinstein, even though he's a rapist. We all know. That's really what they were.
It's a lot
Okay,
of,
so Chance, then why do you think they went after him?
Because he was the next up on the Me Too. You literally had you had the bigger fish, right?
Right.
The bigger fish was what everybody knows now, which is who?
Ain't it? What's his name? Damn.
He literally faked his own death in prison.
I know. I can't think of his fucking name. Damn.
I don't know.
Yeah, does everybody else know what I'm talking
Is
about?
it Epstein?
What you say?
Epstein?
Right, thank you.
Okay, good. We're on the same page. Go ahead. Tell the story.
You hit the nail on the coffin, baby.
Because I'm HD, nigga.
You gotta do the Epstein, right? This dude is literally around the world with kings, princes, and presidents of different countries and continents, bro. On his plane, riding to Israel and riding to his private island to do what with girls and underage, right?
Yep.
So this dude is a bigger fish to fry than just a guy that's harassing girls to suck his dick so you can get a role in the movie.
Right.
That is
right.
not a crime.
That's not.
I'm sorry.
That's not. No.
Harvey Weinstein did not rape none of these girls.
Oh, of course not.
None of the, literally, all they have him on tape of doing is being a pervert.
Right. But see, that's what they always do.
That's really all they have on tape. Now, everybody else that wants to say, oh, me too, me too. Bitch, didn't you make $12 million off of a Harvey Weinstein movie? Well, bitch, the dick was well worth sucking.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear no bullshit, bitch, when you make $12 million.
Right after Harvey Weinstein, and guess what? Right after Harvey Weinstein, guess who was next on the list? R. Kelly.
But they had to go after R. Kelly again. They were never going to let R. Kelly off the hook.
No. Hell no.
And that's why I said it. I said the same thing with Michael Jackson. I said, boy, he lucky. I said, he lucky. If he was still been here, they would have went after him too.
No, they did go after Michael Jackson. The
Speaking of R.
thing.
Kelly is,
Oh, go ahead, Chance. My bad. You go ahead and say that. I go after you.
R. Kelly has masters across different genres.
Right. Yep.
So that was that's literally the tricky part about Michael Jackson and R. Kelly and all these other people. Michael Jackson, they had to because Michael Jackson had different genres of people's masters.
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct.
That's why I told people. I was like,
So
bro, they went after him.
You're going to have to deal with Epic. You're going to have to deal with LaFace and all these other record labels. They had to get him out of there. He was going to make so much money.
Yeah, exactly. Because I told people, I said they went after him because
Beyonce's rights? Bro, come on.
Trey, what you were saying?
I said they went after him because he was touching people's catalogs.
Mm-hmm.
People's catalogs that shouldn't have been touched.
Yep.
Bro, he literally like scammed. I'm not gonna say scammed, but he basically told Paul McCartney, "Hey, I got your catalog, fam."
No, he ain't
And Paul
scam.
McCartney was
He
mad
ain't
about it ever since, and
scam.
he's trying to get it back.
He ain't scam him. He just did what they always do, but he did a little snippet.
I said,
We had asked him a question like, how much would it take to buy the Beatles?
yeah,
And he gave him a number. And he called his people on the phone and he said, dude, get that.
get that.
And
But the biggest one to me was Elvis, though. Like you literally took his daughter.
no, that wasn't the biggest one to me. The biggest one was Eminem.
No, the biggest one is Beyonce.
True.
He had Beyonce's catalog.
That's
fam.
right. True, and they never mentioned it. Go ahead, Chan.
That's
I mean,
Beyonce.
go ahead. Go ahead, Jose.
Chance,
Yeah,
I got a question.
yeah.
When are they gonna go after the 43rd and the 46th president?
Oh, you talking about you talking about the first gay president?
I'm talking about Clinton and
Clinton
Biden.
and Trump, I think.
Why would you go after Clinton and Trump? That doesn't make sense.
Clinton,
They just said 43 and 46. That'll be Clinton and Biden.
thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
43.
Oh, I can tell you. Oh, I'm glad you asked that, Jose. I can tell you that. 2000 and never.
Well, literally, it would take somebody in the Supreme Court to bring that ruling down to actually get them to go to a real court's justice system for what they did with the crime bill. The crime bill is literally rights against humanity. That's literally what that crime bill is. It's literally rights against humanity.
I know that thing. Well, Cena better get his ass out of there better know. That bullshit they just damn passed.
Well, Chicago,
Are you ready?
Yeah, the damn
What
the
they
open
passed?
laws, to kill each other act.
Yeah.
Wasn't that already effective? Chief Keef
No,
thing?
it affects the January 1st, 2023.
No, I'm saying didn't the war in Chirac literally already let you know that this has been going on? Like, what laws are going to make that's going to be different?
Yeah, but that's sick though, dog.
You niggas weren't going to jail anyway. They was literally dying the day after. Like, I shot him, I died the next day.
The safety act, dog. Man.
Bro, all it is just martial law. Like,
Yeah,
what's
that's
going
all. I remember that shit out.
They keep saying it.
a mini.
I call it the Jade. I call it the Jade Ham law. I call it the Jade Ham law because nobody was literally watching when they closed down all those WalMarts right by military bases.
Yep.
Yeah.
All the Walmart shut down, all by military bases, and literally within 2 weeks later, they all had a hole in the ground.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's how the government can sneak around without being detected. They can sneak around through the underground tunnels, and they can literally pop up through Walmarts.
Yep, that's true. Yeah, they've been doing that. That shit been since I think the 30s or 40s or something like that. It's been probably before that.
The tunnels were in certain areas, but they literally started connecting the tunnels in about the 2000s. They literally started connecting all the tunnels.
Right. Yeah, officially, yeah.
Yeah.
Officially, yeah, I got
This is
you.
how I knew you right about that chance how the government can get to Walmart. When I used to work at Walmart when I graduated out of high school, this is how I found out something fishy was going on. When the loss, like the loss prevention, room or whatever, and then the room right beside it. I wasn't supposed to see it. Nobody. The room right beside. I kid y'all, no lie, dog. All I saw was a whole bunch of AR-15s on the wall.
Yep.
So I said, what the fuck? It was crap. I said, what the hell?
Well, the day the government said that the American people have too much access to bullets. I said everybody right now better buy weapons and bullets fast. And literally within a month, they literally bought all the ammo off the Walmart shelves.
Yeah.
I said, what the hell? This was
The hoarding ammo.
2004. This was like 2005 when I saw this. I was like, what the hell?
But I'm trying to tell all these niggas while y'all shooting each other, niggas, y'all need to be hoarding that ammo, fam, because y'all ain't gonna get no more.
Yep.
For real.
Right. Unless you know how to make bullets.
and that's even hard because I know somebody on my job, they make ammunition and even
bro, that shit'll make blow up in your face, bro, if you don't do it right.
No, even the what you call it, like they were telling me that they hard to get the
gunpowder.
No, not the powder.
The actual casings.
The casings, correct.
The casings.
It's hard as shit. So
because they're molded, so they're individually molded. So you have to get the actual machine for that.
Yeah, correct.
Those are machine molded. But back in the day they made bullets too. So you can literally make a bullet. You know what I'm saying? In another way, this is gonna be a long process.
That's true. That is facts, man.
Yeah.
Wait, what's up, Jose?
Remember the guy that called me a cloud chaser a couple weeks ago?
Unfortunately,
What cloud chaser? Who got smoked?
No,
some dude named Top Villain or whatever.
yeah,
Top billing. Oh,
Yeah,
I know him. Talking about top billing. Yeah, I don't like that nigga,
Hey man, Q is from the crib, dog.
The football
Bro, you said Top Billy. I was gonna start rapping though, fam. Like I was literally gonna start getting into the flow. Y'all just chilling.
Nigga chilling. What more can I say? We illin'.
Top Billy. Bro,
I
I was
like
literally
Top
gonna
Villain.
start
I like Top Villain.
cute.
Oh, so you gonna drop some?
Oh, that's who you talking about? The one who
Yeah,
got ball
yeah,
breaking?
that's
Oh,
exactly
my
what you talking about.
God. I got into it with that nigga on the comment section. I got into it with.
Hold on.
Oh shit!
Let me talk.
Bro, I'm not typing no threats out, fam.
No,
No, hold up. Hey guys, hold up. Let Jose hold up. Let Jose explain what's going on.
This guy is always on the field. No, right? So I made a video and I added it in the title because I'm not one of these motherfuckers that talk shit to you without.
Oh, you wasn't ducking no smoke. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
So he found a video and called me a cloud chaser, this, that, and the third. Responded in a comment. I said, I'm not a crowd chaser. I'm just not gonna name drop you and not.
Right.
You. And he responded to me, and I didn't respond to him. So tonight he made a video title. I told y'all about Gino Smith. I'm like, what the?
This dude's a capping ass, hoe ass, sticking a booty ass motherfucker.
Yeah. I top Billy. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, that nigga.
But I'm the clown chaser.
Hey, y'all both crowd chasing for content. You said his name, you said their name. One hand washing the other.
Yeah, I had to go in on him, dog, because he was coming at me so sideways. I'm like, yeah, I don't care because you big as hell. Nigga, I'll send a bullet to your ass. Don't play with me. You don't know me like,
I don't know why niggas want to send bullets to big niggas.
Listen.
There's a secret y'all don't know about big niggas. Them niggas got glass jaws, man.
Hey, he right. Nah, he right.
I don't like him, dog.
He right
Them
though.
niggas got glass jaws.
He right.
Him and Ticket TV, I don't like them two.
No, I don't like him.
I don't like Tiki neither.
But I respect Tiki because Tiki keep the same energy.
Yeah, he stay on his guard. Yeah, he stay on who he is. He 10 toes down with himself.
If I ever seen them two in real life, we can get it with.
But he probably wouldn't be the same person.
No, I wouldn't want to mess with Tiki. That dude is
That's his internet persona.
I don't like them at all, dog. Them two, we can get at. Them two.
We can get it.
You know, bad.
Hey, but sometimes it comes down to that too, though. Sometimes you just got to get down to get over it.
No, you're right.
Shit.
Yeah, I forgot why we. Oh, this how we. Okay, I remember it now. That's because we was going in. No, because I had made a comment because he was making his Florida Gator videos or whatever, and I had commented on the backup on the quarterback we had last year, which is he sucked, Emory Jones. And I was telling him about I had made a comment about defensive coordinator. I was like, and then he made a smart comment. Was like, man,
shut your stupid ass up. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Stupid ass up.
Stupid. It's like, dude,
for that shit.
What I'm telling you is my opinion. If you don't like my damn opinion, just say it.
Nah, but he one of them guys that got that feel of it because he do what he do, how he got to it. He bigger than anyone. Like, bro, you ain't nobody. You ain't another person at the end of the day.
And plus,
just like the rest of us.
And plus, when I say something, I'm not saying just, I'm going to speak, you know what I'm saying, truthful of what it is. You know,
right.
Man, he's a sucker, though.
Exactly.
He's a sucker, bro. He's a sucker.
He's doing what he can do for his content, though.
Uh-huh. Yeah, talking about he ain't cloud chasing, but you look at them titles and the thumbnail, like, man, you don't got my piece.
I just think everybody's using the word cloud chasing a little bit too, like you said. It's like how they used to use the bullying word, like you're bullying me. Like everything's bro. Everything's cloud chasing, bro. If you're literally chasing for content,
I'll show you, baby. You want to be bullied?
Anything can be considered cloud chasing if you're fishing for content.
I'm like, dude. He trying to tell me something that I already freaking know back and forth. Dude, you can't tell me nothing about Florida Gators that I don't damn know. I know that
not according to your ticket.
Front to back.
That is no.
Oh no, I got somebody who can get with you, big. I got with you, little bro. My other little bro that was on here, DJ. He a Gator fan. I think he can get with you on that.
Oh, okay.
He he really he really in that shit, bro. Like For real, for real.
If you don't know who Danny Warfel is, he ain't no real Gator fan.
Oh no. That motherfucker know the court. That motherfucker know the quarterback before Danny Warfel. I don't even know that nigga.
I can go back to wait the damn Kirkland Bell. I can go back to damn man. I can. But yeah, man, it was something about it was about the Florida game. Yeah, it was about the Florida game for one of his videos. And not correcting them, and I had corrected them. I'm like, no, you wrong. Just about this. And
What was it? What was he talking about in the Gator video like that made him wrong?
It was something about the Todd Grant defensive coordinator. I said this is what it was because it was really he was trying to say, oh no, they're in the 3-4 defense. This is the truth. And then I said no. I said no.
No, hold on. Q. What he said about the 3-4?
No, he was like no. He was trying to break it down or whatever defense. I said no. That's actually a 3-3-5, sir.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Florida. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And then it went from that, and then I was talking about Emory Jones. I was telling him, I said, Emory Jones, he sucks. He's not that good of a quarterback. He's a one-read type of quarterback. And then he got mad. And then he got slick out the mouth. And then me and him just started going back and forth after that. Like, that's how it all started with me and him. The one YouTuber that can get these hands, Cole Raymond. I swear, if I see him on the street, I'm knocking his hand off his shoulders.
Who? Cole Raymond.
His name is Cole Raymond.
You talking about Fight TV?
He's a YouTuber he's a Ravens fan. And he just he just convinced he just loves to attack everybody.
Who you said?
His name is Cole Raven. He's a Ravens fan.
Oh, I know who you talking about. He be rolling with Engraving, right?
No, he was dissing Engraving, and that's why I wanted to get him because I'm like Engraving don't even do nothing to nobody.
Oh, I know you talking about. Engraving talked about that bitch ass nigga the other day. Okay, I know you talking about. I know you talking about.
Oh my God.
Alright, hell yeah, I'm with you, dog. I'm down to fuck that nigga up for Engraving, dog. Hell yeah. I roll my nigga Trey, man. AQ, man, get the strap, Capo. We ready.
Oh shit.
Let's go, nigga. I'm ready for that shit. Hell yeah, Trey, I'm with you. Whoever this Engraving finna get the man. Because Engraving literally don't do nothing to nobody, bro. Yeah, he real cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got you. I'm with you on that one. Hell yeah. We got mutual ass whoopings we finna give on that one. I like that.
That's okay.
Yeah, Jose. I can't hear you. What you say? Oh yeah, I do that for free.
I do that.
Who you said, Jose?
That guy talking.
Yeah, he one of them type just because he think he a big bad nigga, like he think he bad and shit, and cause he big, cause he swole got muscle and shit.
Nigga, I'm from the school. I'm from the school of deflating shit. We can deflate that shit.
And the word,
the more deflated.
Right.
And the word of Suge Knight, he's built like, I think, what did he say? He built like Tarzan, but act like James.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, that's coming from a man that literally can't say nothing because his chin is glass.
Oh, you talking about Suge? Yeah, I heard Suge shit was plexi.
We all know what happened with that. Got knocked out.
I heard this shit was plexi.
The thing about Suge, right, was Suge was already Suge wasn't nobody from the jump, fam. He literally got protection from the jungles because he was paying for protection.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Who's worse,
You
Suge
have to
or
shit
Whack
like that.
100?
Well,
No. Wack 100 was a driver.
Right. He's a driver.
Rack 100 is worse.
And I literally, and I still
That's
think
why I
to this
said
day that Rack 100, and I still think to this day that even though he was a driver, I think he was an undercover fan or some shit.
Nigga, that nigga is an undercover fed, dog. You already know.
Exactly.
You already know where you from, Chance. You could peep that
Yeah.
shit out faster than a damn gold hat with a big orange bill.
Yeah.
For real.
Shit, you already know he is. I knew he was the feds when I heard his ass, and then he rolling with a fed, a snitch.
Yep.
I been knew that shit before. Like when he started coming out, popping off at the mouth like he was, I'm like, nigga, it's one or two things. You either the biggest, hardest motherfucker in Cali, or you literally got the protection of the feds.
Yep.
You're a bitch.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh
He
yeah,
had protection from
absolutely.
the hood, so
Oh yeah,
he had
absolutely.
protection out here in Cali.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, absolutely, Jose. You're right. He a bitch. But I'm saying when I first heard his ass, that's what I.
Huh?
Oh, go ahead.
Right.
John,
Well, like I said, I heard of him when the whole thing with Stitches went down. And even Stitches called him a liar.
hold up. John,
Yeah.
did you say here?
What was pissing me off, these damn
Did you say here?
rappers and shit?
Protection out here?
These damn
No, he ain't gonna protect. He ain't got no protection out here in Cali.
No, you don't.
rappers and shit keep going on down
That's why you don't.
black.
He don't live out here. He does in New York.
That's,
Oh God, damn. He gonna. I make up.
No, he don't.
Damn.
Bro, New York, bro. New York dudes pulled up on him on what you call it, on Clubhouse.
yeah.
They pulled up on his New York fan.
Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got a couple of houses out here, but he don't be like when he comes back into Cali, he's in for 2 seconds, he's gone.
That's why you don't.
Bro, he can't even go back to his own hood, bro. So, you know, man, you got niggas, bro, he got his own hood niggas like online threatening him.
That's crazy.
No,
OG niggas too.
hey,
Yeah.
I should know the. No, a trick. The clam chop. Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, for real. I mean, Snoop had to go through the same thing. Snoop had to pay back, get into 21st Street in Long Beach.
Well, what did Suge do? I mean, you said Snoop do?
No.
His
Yeah,
snitch
Snoop-
ass. What did snitch ass do?
All right, well, let's go back to the jump from Snoop. Snoop literally started off the game, and he wanted to be a blood, right?
Right.
Suge Knight told him, nah, we already got enough of them. Stick to that Crip shit, right? Because you're from Long Beach anyway, and there ain't no Bloods in Long Beach, right?
Right.
So, he got up on the Crip stuff, right? Literally, all the time, he's talking about 21st Street Crip and whoop. When there was no internet, you had niggas going out to Source Magazine, other places like that. Literally coming down to the radio station down here in Cali at 92.3
Right.
and talking about Snoop. Huh?
Power 106.
Yeah. And they was talking about Snoop, you know what I'm saying? About how he's a thief from people's lyrics and blase. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. That's just that Crip. That's that dumbass Crip business, right? And then literally there's this dude named JL Felony that came out, right?
Oh yeah, that was my dog.
That whole Crip hop situation, I already know about that.
Yeah. So when JL Felony came out, basically he gave the whole East Siders and like Snoop Dogg what their next album was going to be, basically, and it was going to be all off of what JL Felony was coming up with, right? But at that time, you had JD and you had Goldie Low, right?
Right.
They was Crippin', but they was from different Crip areas in LA.
Right.
Snoop is from Long Beach, right?
Right.
So now he's not even saying 2-1. He's just saying Crippin', basically out in LA, and 2-1 niggas was getting pissed off in Long Beach, like, nah, fam, you doing too much. We literally let you ride. You ain't never even got jumped into the set, but now you ain't even banging 2-1. Nah, you gonna have to pay ties. Snoop got on line. I ain't gonna pay ties, cuz I'm a grown ass man, cuz, and he went up and pay ties.
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta pay ties, and bro, if you're gonna gangbang out here in Cali,
I think, if I'm not mistaken, Chance, I think I heard somebody say somebody was like, Trey D got knocked out over that.
No, Trey, it was it Goldie Loco or Trey D? It was one of them. But literally, they came down to Dago one time. It was Snoop Dogg and the Eastsiders, and they had a concert down here in Dago. And the whole blood, like all the bloods from Dago, basically came to the concert. And we're in the front row, and we're throwing red rags on the stage, right? So they're kicking the red rags off stage. But the only two niggas that was really riding was Daz and it was Daz and Goldie Loc. But Trey D old. You know what I mean? Trey D old as hell. So his old ass wasn't trying to fight. But Goldie Loc was picking up speakers and throwing them into the crowd, fam.
That's wild.
Goldie Loc was wild, fam. And the first person, but you already know the first person that was out. Snoop was like the first person out the back door.
Of course.
Like he was
Of
first.
course,
Like,
that situation that happened in when he came back to LA, they was at Universal Studios. When he
he
was
got
with
smacked.
P. When he was with P.
Shit, he got smacked up, but he got smacked up by J.O. Felony down here at the beach, at Mission Beach. J.O. Felony.
Because I think J.O. had came to the set of Baby Boy and he was gonna talk to Snoop, and next thing you know, Snoop, Trey D, and all them start jumping on him.
Well, they tried. Let's just say that they tried. The narrative that they like to push is like they jumped on him and like they beat him up, but literally that's not how it happened, like at all. If you see Baby Boy, you know Snoop Dogg cannot punch.
Nah,
And if you see Baby Boy, you know Snoop Dogg is not gonna be the first one to get into it with you. You know what I'm saying? Like head up. So
Hey, whatever you say, Jody.
yeah, basically, yeah. But nah, but Snoop is a coward, fam. And if you look into Snoop Dogg's background and his family, well, they're FBI agents, man.
I'm not going that far. You
can go that far. Literally, he's legally documented. I was like, wait, what? You crippin' like that with feds on it? Okay, all right. Fake crippin'.
That's why I find it funny that
Go ahead.
he thought correct. Y'all need to stop bitching. Stop snitching. Get down
Bro, I don't know how Snoop gonna say anything. That nigga can't keep Tupac's name out of his mouth.
He said that in Pimp Stuff.
Well, that's because that's
when he told Corrupt, he was like, he said he better stick to cripping and stick his clipping because these niggas tripping. This is official business.
Yeah, thank you, Chad.
Well, basically what that was about was when Suge Knight got locked up. Everybody was leaving Death Row anyway, but Corrupt, you know, Daz left, everybody left. Corrupt said, "I'm staying with Death Row. I got my own album coming out. You know what I mean? Basically, Suge Knight offered me this. I get president salary of the company. What do you offer me, Snoop? What do you mean, cuz? We together, cuz. That's what I'm offering you. Not enough, nigga. I'm out. So that's why he was mad at Corrupt. And then they said they did a video, right? One time to where they were talking to Snoop and Daz in the garage. And they was like, so what's it gonna take, man, for y'all to get like, you know, the Eastsiders and Daz and Corrupt back together with Snoop and Snoop looked at the camera and said, you already know what he gotta do, cuz. You gotta get jumped back in. Like, jump back in. He's not even from 2-1. Like, wait, how you gonna jump in again from the set that wait, what? He's from LA, said you're from 2. Bro, stop, fam. Stop.
I think he's from 60s, I think.
Bro, they're literally from way 2 different sets, right? And you're gonna tell him that he has to get jumped into. What set then does he have to get jumped back into? What set would that be, Snoop? Like, come on, fam. I was like, these dudes are straight wilding.
Alright. So, Chuck.
Yeah.
you obviously know where the jungles are, right?
Yeah.
So
One way in, one way out.
I went to high school with the guy whose dad was an OG from the jungles, right?
You talking about Bones?
I didn't know.
Now, it could have been Bones. Bones is older than you.
I
He's way
didn't
older.
I didn't ask for the guy's dad.
Ain't getting the all that.
But I remember his son's name was Hakeem, something like that. I didn't ask what his dad's name was, but we started. So we had the same therapist, because we had to go to therapy for some shit. Don't ask me why I was in therapy. They decided to put me in therapy because I was too quiet. I'm like, I'm quiet because y'all are fucking boring. That's besides the point. So at this time, this was when everyone was claiming blood. The game, Aaron Hernandez, Suge, everyone. So the therapist left, and I said, so out of these three guys, how many of them are real bloods? He looked at me and said, none of them.
None of them. Well, game is. He literally got jumped into his. Because his mom is a Crip, and his mom and his dad were his dad was a hustler, his mom was a Crip, and he grew up on the Crip side, and he literally had to walk to the blood side where his brother was at, and that's why he became a blood with his brother.
Yeah, he said that in old English.
Yeah, because literally back in those times, like you literally had cousins from this set, moms from this set, dad from this set. Like, what was you gonna do?
HD, why it look like you were about to go out?
What's up?
Why it look
You
like
said, look, you getting fit to go out?
Oh no, I ain't going out. I gotta go to work in the morning. Hell no. No, it's too late. No, I had to go out to take my my mom's truck to go get to a recall place. So we gotta do inspections out here. Where I'm at.
How is your mom? How is your
Our
mom?
moms.
She doing good. She doing good. I've been kind of stressed worrying about her. Cause she getting older and shit, and then she getting older, and that last surgery kind of scared me and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, all you can do is just prepare for it, but just take the time that you got with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
No, she gonna be fine. She'll be around, but when that day comes, yeah, I'm straight. Yeah.
Yeah, you just nervous Nancy. That's all.
Yeah.
It's your mom's. I get it. It's nervous Nancy. I get it.
Yep. I already lost my best friend, my pop. So lost my pop. So now I just got her. Those my family, my best friends and shit. Like my dad, mom, and sister.
That's dope.
Make sure you tell your nieces to take care of grandma. Sure.
Oh yeah, they ain't got no choice. So I'ma jack their ass up. They know I don't play that shit. They play that with their mom and dad. I don't play that shit with them. They already know the deal when they come over Uncle Harry's house.
Man, little girls don't care. Man. That's what you literally start to learn.
They really don't.
girls care about what they care about when it's about them. Like if it has something to do with their needs, or it's about them, or it caters to them, or it goes against them, that's when they care.
Yeah, exactly. But
that shit comes from a young age too. I'd be like, damn, y'all learned this shit early.
They did, and that's why I pop them on the head every time I see them.
Let's go.
And then just remind them that your name is Rikifi.
That's
My
right.
name is Rikishi.
That's right.
It's all in the past.
That's right.
Boop.
Yep.
Ciao.
Yeah.
Did you say Rikishi or Rikishi?
I said both. I'm not gonna lie. I literally said both. I didn't remember the name, and I literally said both names because they both sounded right, and both of them sounded like a wrestler, and they both sounded like him.
Right. Right.
Hey, let's go.
What's up?
I just hedged my bet.
He said he hedged his bet.
Now we had you bets.
Let's go.
What's up, Jose?
I hate to do this, but you know what? I have to. This fool with the Scrub Zero logo has never seen the movie, The Lion King.
What? You never seen The Lion King, Scrub?
Nah.
Never?
Or if I did, I was too young to remember, man.
What? All right.
We found it out on one of my...
Wait, hold on, Jose. Wait, Scrub, have you seen Cinderella?
Nah.
Okay, just making sure. Beauty and the Beast. Have you seen Beauty and the Beast?
With you, I didn't really watch what's the name of that movie, Deep Cover, until I was in like the 11th grade.
Whoa. Look, I'm getting tired of y'all black people not watching black films. All right? This has literally got to stop. This has got to stop, people.
Thank you.
These movies are old as hell, and nobody's been seeing these movies. Like, nah, bro. You be making references. People don't even know what you're talking about as black people, because they don't even know the black films. Oh.
How did I see Deep Cover?
Bro, you know how many times I used to reference Harlem Nights and nobody still, like, bro, that still disappoints me.
God. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take my off here to the H and see if
What's up?
if you want to talk some more about these doors. You got my number.
Oh no, we gonna keep talking, because if we go this long without talking, dog, I'm gonna come down to LA and show you a fade, dog.
No.
You better get that.
No, without these doors. And here's what I say without these. Here's what these doors have to say. I just want you to know that, Jose.
No, I just want. No, I'm just saying, man. Shit, you always welcome, bro. You never wasn't welcome here.
Yeah.
I mean,
but shit gotta be discussed as men. You know what I'm saying? So,
right. That's all.
For sure.
Just a man
That's all.
talk. Me and Chance had 100 of them. Cause Chance jump off the building, and I just let him jump, and as soon as he fly back up, I just tell him, dog, you tripping.
MD on the other side of the building.
That's crazy.
No, MD on the other side of the building, nigga, and we looking at each other like, who gonna jump first? Like, literally.
That's true. That's
I ain't
true.
let go, you let go. I ain't let go, you let go, nigga.
That's true.
Hold on. Let me say this before I go. I'm back. I got the notifications on. If you want to talk outside of anything, you got my number.
And anything you want to address, Jose, you address it on live with us.
Chill.
Yeah.
much do you know?
Huh?
How much?
I know the whole get low, fam. All I'm saying is, if we boys like that, we discuss it as boys like that. You feel me?
Yeah, Chance know everything, man.
No, nobody else interfere. Nobody else interfere with what Jose and HG got to talk about. Nobody interfere with what me and Jose got to talk about. Nobody interfere. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no cheerleaders.
Right.
Chance, I got a
I'm
question.
right here, fam.
I got 2 questions.
Yes, sir.
Your birthday is coming up or did it pass already?
Damn. Now it depends on how you think about it, nigga. Shit, Jose, you fucked me up with that.
No, because I
It's
know
both,
you're.
actually.
Are you a Virgo?
No, cancer.
Shit,
He a cancer just like my brother, man. That's why we click, because me and my brother go at it.
So when is your birthday? I can't remember.
July. Remember the welfare baby, July 1st?
Yep.
Oh, you July 1st.
Yeah, I remember because he's 7 days before my brother's. My brother's the 8th.
Yeah, brother. Yep.
No wonder Chance like that. The first, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I want my money, bitch. Where my money? I know you got paid. I know you got paid.
That nigga the same way.
So I used to go to all my aunties and everything.
I gotta call his
paid.
ass. I gotta
Let me
call his
$20.
ass tomorrow too.
Hey, Chance,
Yeah.
I got one more question before I go.
Always.
Since you know everything,
Almost.
you. No, I mean about. You know what I. You got no number. How come you never called me up?
I don't have your number, man. I don't have your number.
I'm gonna.
And then these damn notifications don't be always working.
I'm
So I
gonna.
don't be knowing
Can you put it in the private chat or your mom put it in the private chat?
Yeah, put it in private chat.
Yeah, just put it in the
Yes,
private.
Scrub.
Yeah.
Put it in the private chat, you know.
Yeah, Scrub.
Definitely do that. I'm definitely gonna hit you.
Come
Your
on,
number,
Scrub,
right?
man. You know Jose Michael, you Tito. Come on.
Listen,
Come
dog.
on, man. Come on, Jermaine.
Come on, Scrub. Well, hold on, Scrub. Goddamn. Is that one of my bitches?
Oh my goodness, I can't wait.
Chance know what I'm talking about too.
And that nigga Scrub got that he got that Rick James voice.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, shit, man.
Right. You know he got the Rick James voice.
I got you, Scrub, for sure, man. I got you. But what was I gonna say? So are you rolling with Gino all the way? I just need you to know, Jose.
Fuck no.
All right, hey, Gino looking good right now, fam.
Oh, here you go. Hey, don't let him hype you up, Jose, like he hyping up Mac Jones.
Right.
Who? Mac Jones.
Who? Mac Jones. Who?
7-7, whatever that nigga number was.
Hey,
I don't know what that nigga number was. That nigga 7704.
Man, listen. All I know is that nigga was sliding. I'm like, keep riding, dog. I don't know what you talking about.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, see you, man.
Salute, Jose.
Salute, Jose. Be safe.
All love, fam.
All love.
Scrub, I'll call you tomorrow.
All right, bro.
Love you.
Love y'all, man. Be safe.
Kyle Fuller out for the season. Oh, Kyle Fuller out for the season.
Yeah, I saw that.
Towards ACL.
Oh,
That's bad.
Godwin's out. They don't know how serious it is on the thigh.
No, they said it's not that serious. I just saw a report.
Okay.
They said it's not that serious. They thought it was worse than what it was.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna determine how treatment's gonna go.
No, what they dumbass should have done was let him come back like mid-season, which he was supposed to do because he got hurt real late last year.
Yeah.
But
I
But
think that was on Godwin.
that's
I think they medically cleared him, and he just tried to go for the gusto.
no. This is my team. I know these dumb motherfuckers. They dumbasses threw his ass out there. You know what I'm saying? And because they wanted him for a primetime game, they wanted him out there because they're not sure about Julio. Because remember, we got Julio late, so he's still trying to get back in shape. And then Gage, I think Gage has been on and off. I don't think he's been looking that good in
Gage's
camp.
always been hurt.
Yeah. And then we had to go with Godwin, but I'm like, okay, why would you go with Godwin? You could have pulled another receiver off the street real quick. This is Dallas we're going against. We'll be all right. So it's like, whatever.
Just elevate from someone from the practice squad. You got the exception. You can do that like 2 times.
Okay, but Scrub, this is Tampa. They're kind of dumb.
Right.
They're real dumb, dog.
I forget CNFL. They all dumb. They a bunch of dummies.
Right. But I don't know why they won't put the young buck in for Tennessee, dog. Man, if that game ain't show you nothing, I don't know what else is gonna show you.
You heard me screaming it.
I'm like, listen. I'm like, I know this defense ain't doing well, but I'm glad it's Tannehill because that kid would have, man, that beat the hell out of that defense.
No, but the Jets grown on me though, man. They really surprised me. They really need a quarterback. That's all they need.
Listen, from what I've been looking at, it sounds like the Jets fans is ready to give Saleh a move because Saleh's talking out of both sides of his mouth.
What's Saleh talking about?
Well, like after the game, he said there was no more victories, but then he contradicted himself, talking about how they played hard and this and that. He said that they did some good things, but it was like he was trying to dance around what's really wrong, like instead of owning up to it. Just like, nah, we ain't good enough. We got to do X, Y, and Z better. Try to make it sound like everything's going to be all right. Like, bruh.
No, personally, what he should have done was, I mean, the thing that's wrong with him is they need a quarterback. Like he was singing all these praises of Joe Flacco, and I was watching Joe Flacco the past 3 years in preseason and coming into the season, he don't look good. Like he's been done for 5-6 years. It's like, why are we sticking with these white quarterbacks? Or I don't care if they white, Asian, or black. Just put somebody in there that could do the damn job.
Bro, you got Mike White. He won you a game last year. He's what Flacco.
That's who I thought they was gonna go with. But they was like, no, we're gonna stick with Joe. I'm like, well, Joe must be cool with somebody in the front office.
I don't know who the hell he cool with from that front office. Like, damn. Because and that's the other thing. In today's press conference, he said like we have competition at all positions. He said a bunch of nonsense basically to say Joe is our guy. Instead of just saying Joe's our guy, that's it. I'm like, the fan base already, like, you got the fan base questioning y'all, questioning you as a head coach. And I know the Jets ain't patient, but one thing I have to say, they know their team. If they see signs of, this is going in the same place, it might just be going to the same place again. Which means he ain't gonna be long for this job.
Nah, he's not. Cause they didn't look bad and shit. Is that the quarterback? If they could have got Joe to like complete something down the stretch, they would have been fine.
They got to eliminate the big plays though, because I know they played well overall, but that's 3 big plays. You can't let that happen in a game.
Right. Yeah, I watched all the other games. I'm looking at this Indianapolis and Houston game. Matt Ryan was the reason why they losing. He fumbled the ball, fumbled the snap, threw a pick. I'm like, what are you doing?
Like, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he's not an NFL quarterback. But like, bro, I don't like this guy because like I see him and like, are you going to get your team out of this? Are you not going to shoot your team in the foot? And somehow, some way, he does that. I'm like, God damn.
But I like Michael Pittman Jr. He a beast.
Oh,
That
he's straight.
motherfucker can run routes, and he finds where to sit at in the zone defense.
Like you got a number one. You got the running back, but they got to figure it out. They got to stop going for these stopgap quarterbacks and just find a guy and let him develop.
And stick with him, yeah.
They could have done that with Jacoby Brissett, but we know how the Colts are.
Yeah, exactly. With niggas.
Yep. So what do you think of the Giants defense? Because I did the run defense was straight. I'm not in love with that pass defense. I think it'll get better when they get the two edge rushers back, but I got some questions about that.
I mean, the only thing I don't know, dog, because I got to see y'all play a real quarterback.
Right.
Because my thing is, whoever the offensive coordinator was, they didn't run the ball with Henry, which I was surprised. They barely ran Henry. I'm like, okay.
No, he got 18 carries.
He got what?
He got 18 carries. It wasn't like they didn't run the ball with him. Giants didn't let him get anything crazy.
Okay. Well, Henry got it. He got to get more carries than that. You got to give him 30. And because Tannehill's not that guy, dog, they're still. It seems like to me they're still trying to predicate everything around Tannehill.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't see it. Like it's like, okay, he was throwing the ball over here, over there, and then when in the end of the game, you need him to make a play. He couldn't even make a play. Then he made a play to get him in field goal position. Kicker just missed the kick. So, like I said, y'all team is good. I just still don't trust Danny Dimes, but y'all might have an Eli situation there where everybody else got to play great in order for him to pick it up. So y'all gonna have to carry it.
Oh, that I do agree. He's a worse version of Eli Manning. Like I was.
Yes, he is.
At that point,
right.
I'd rather take Eli because I know he ain't carrying the team on his own, but with how that team playing, there wouldn't have been no issue with Eli.
Exactly.
But what I ended up thinking after the game, I'm like, let me not jump the gun just yet. But it kind of reminded me of Ben McAdoo when the Giants would get like one or two big plays, but the rest of the game, if they get big plays on their drives, they score. But beyond that, it was just ugly because they wouldn't get any 10, 15 play. No, they wouldn't get those kind of plays unless they got a 30-yard play or 40-yard play. And that's a little concerning. But I'm like, it's 1 week. But let me not lose my head over that just yet. But if that continues on, I'm going to be like, oh, here we go.
He said, here we go again.
Because I see that, I'm like, I thought Pat Shermer at first, but I'm like, but then I've thought about it again today. I'm like, no, that's not Pat Shermer's offense. It's like Ben McAdoo's offense. The only thing is, right now, the Giants can run the ball.
But wasn't Ben McAdoo from the Patriots? The Patriots thing?
He was from the Packers.
Oh, he was from the Packers. That's even worse.
It was. I remember. 2017 against the Eagles. Like the Giants they was down 21-0 or 20. They was down bad, and then they got three big plays that got them back in the game, and then they lost on the last second field goal. Oh my gosh!
Exactly, man. That shit crazy.
And then the special teams, man, I don't know. Maybe they'll pick it up, but that's another thing that concerned me because they gave the big return on the first punt, and they gave a big return on kickoff that luckily was called back because of a penalty, but still. So I'm like, considering who we playing right now, I'm like, all right, yeah, we can win these games. We got a shot. But what's gonna worry me is once we start playing when we get to a team like Baltimore, who I know Lamar's gonna have a field day with that defense as is right now. Giants ain't got no damn corners, man. They ain't got no linebackers either, but that's a different discussion. Haven't had linebackers. Dear goodness, we haven't had linebackers.
Yep. Know how that go, man.
Oh man, I saw that video earlier. I'm like, dang, I missed is she live earlier? Damn.
Oh, you talking about for the thing I was doing and shit?
What you was going off on Kellen Moore? I'm like,
oh yeah, you talk about, hey, are we still them boys video?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, dog, I don't know, man. It's the same story. Everybody like, man, it's Dak fault. It's Dak fault. But I'm like,
no.
okay, but how many times we gonna do this, man? First y'all said it was Quincy Carter's fault. Then y'all said it was Hutchinson's fault. Henson, Bledsoe, Romo, then Dak. It's like it don't matter who you put there, man. If you don't have a real coach or a real like organization and everything. I just don't get it.
I get these fans are too blind. They blind. Jerry got, as far as the media, he got hands in pockets.
Exactly.
So I ain't gonna say nothing bad about Jerry. Jerry's been the issue since he fired Jimmy Johnson. It's been the same old thing. And through all that, he's been the one constant. So at what point do you just say, you know what? Nah, we ain't supporting this nonsense Jerry Jones putting up until something changes. Whether he realized he needs to get away or someone forced him away, but that nonsense don't make sense. Then Kellen Moore's played. Oh my God, where did they find him?
I don't know. No, he's from Boise State. Remember the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Remember he played with the Cowboys. Remember he was the backup.
Yeah, right.
That's where they found his ass at.
Yo, this dude can't.
Because remember he was backing up wasn't it Romo? Yeah, he was backing up Romo. Yep, he was. Remember Romo got hurt that season. Because remember Kellen Moore had that big ass record.
Right.
You know, in Boise State, he had that long ass record. Like he was winning all them games, but he really wasn't playing nobody, and they tried to hype him up. It's crazy.
And then you see how he plays, and people, and I mean, listen to some of these media people that are like, yo, they got one of the best offenses in the league, Kellen Moore, the offense coordinator. Like, Kellen Moore don't know how to call plays to save his life.
Fact.
He got all this talent and can't run the damn ball. And then they want to make excuses like it's a passing league now. Bump all that. Football's simple. You play to your strengths. Your strengths are running game, run the dang on ball.
Right.
Which is why you saw certain teams win yesterday and certain teams didn't. The Bucs saw the strength that game was the running game. They ran the ball. Cowboys didn't. They lost.
Exactly.
Same thing with the Giants and Titans. The Giants committed to the run. The Titans did not. It was like, oh, so we just going to do this, but just play to your strengths, man. These quarterbacks don't need to be throwing 40 times a game. Some of them don't even need to be throwing 30 times a game.
Yeah.
Some of them don't even need to be throwing at all, honestly.
Right. But they do that and everything because, this is the new NFL. They want everything to be like offensive giving and shit. It's like, come on, man, get out of here.
But then you get a game like tonight, and
man, that game was scripted, dog. Come on.
No, it was. I ain't gonna lie.
Geno Smith, dog. Really?
Hey, they had Geno Smith looking like all pro at one point. I'm like,
Bruh, Geno Smith ain't never looked that good, even at West VA.
Hey, I ain't never seen him play that well in his life. Oh yeah, they got the Seahawks.
So basically, if Matt Ryan clean up his mistakes, dog, Colts are finna run away with the division.
But that's the thing. Matt Ryan will have games where he does clean it up, and then he's gonna have some games where he play just like that.
Right. Exactly. That shit is crazy.
I didn't get to see the Jags. Like, I don't know how did they.
Oh, I saw that game. The Jags are straight. It's just that they just gave up a touchdown to Wentz late, but overall, dog, they gonna be straight. They just got to keep gaining experience. Once they get experience and play together, I think they could. I think they could beat a lot of teams they ain't supposed to beat. Now, I'm not saying they're gonna make the playoffs, but I think they're gonna be competitive. They could do it because I'm not sold on the South. The Titans to me ain't good.
If it's just a matter of them needing to gel and get in the system and whatnot, then with how the other teams are looking right now, they could take this division. I thought, like I said, I picked them to be second in the division. I'm like, listen, say what you want about Doug Peterson, but he know how to coach a team.
Exactly.
He know how to get that offense together. I'm like, so you give it. So if these teams keep messing around, Jags will take this division when they shouldn't. But you see, that's the thing I'm worried about with the Eagles. That run defense, man.
That run defense. The Eagles, they got to learn how to close and shit.
That too. Like, definitely the closing part, but like from even early on, I'm like, the run defense, like, yo, you guys gotta. Because I don't know what Detroit was thinking, not giving. Swiss should have gotten at least 25 touches.
I agree with that shit. I don't
Every
know
time
why
I looked up at that screen, I'm like, yo, he breaking another one? But they still having too much faith in Jared Goff.
Oh, man. Jared Goff, I already know. You ain't never lied, man. Jared Goff be all over the place and shit. But I think they could win with Goff. The only thing they got to do is just, don't do too much. Just run the ball, get the ball to your guys, and just move on from it. That's all I see.
Like you said earlier, they got to stop the 70-30 or the 80-20. They got to for the Lions, they got to get to 50-50.
Yes. Like, that's the only way Goff is going to suffice. Is his offense has got to be 50-50. If it's not 50-50, they in trouble. Because he can't carry the team. But Swift, man, shit. But I think if you do 60-40 or 70-30, run more than pass, I think you'll be straight. Because remember the year they went to the Super Bowl, they had they had a two-headed monster with Mike Anderson, and I think it was Akers. I'm not sure if it was Akers or it was Henderson or somebody.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I don't get why not. Why they don't do the shit.
Like, the Eagles was pretty balanced. There's just about 50-50 because now I don't like the fact that he running hurt so much. I'd like to see him get it to the backs more, but
right. I didn't see. But AJ Brown, what the hell he did was incredible.
I wish I had him in fantasy, man. I ain't upset with who I got, but I'm like, dang, if I had AJ.
Shit, I barely won my fantasy, man. I barely won. I won because that linebacker for the Seahawks went off tonight. I forgot his name, but in my other league, I lost by like a few points, man. Shit was crazy. But
Wilson played. Yeah, that linebacker.
But I'll bounce back though, cause I see who good and who not.
I'm mad I had Kareem Hunt on the bench.
Dog, everybody has somebody. Dog, if I had Mike Thomas in, I'd have beat this other dude. So I'm good now. I know what I gotta do. I know who I'm gonna put in,
I
who I'm
won,
not.
but I'm like, dang, I had Kareem Hunt. I had Leonard Fournette on the bench too. I decided to trust the New England back. I'm like, nah, never again.
No, but that was smart though if you're thinking about it because how the Patriots play. You didn't think they was gonna let Mac Jones just throw it and you didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Nah, I didn't.
Trash, man.
Diggs got me that big night opening night. Justin Jefferson killed it. It's the Packers. Oh my god.
Crazy, man. You see this bullshit. And all this shit was scripted week 1, and then by the time it hit week 8 or 10, they're gonna put the people they want to win in position to win. I already see how this shit gonna go.
Of course. Week 1, upset special. And even though the Giants won, I'm still upset. How that work, I don't know, but
right.
Yo, some of these injuries, and no, what the Ravens gonna do? Cause they ain't got no backs. Without Dobbins, their backs just ain't good enough. I think some of that's more on the offensive line and obviously the system, but like they need someone to make a difference in the running back position.
Who that?
The Ravens.
Yeah, because I do not like Kenyon Drake. That nigga is soft. He was soft man, Drake was soft at Miami, dog. I remember Kenyon Drake. He always been soft.
In Miami, I didn't like him in Arizona. And
right. Yeah, he from the University of Miami. He the softest running back. My brother Pico, he a fucking Hurricane fan, so he know he's soft. Cause we used to be like, I used to be like, man, this motherfucker is soft and trash, dog. And he said, I agree. That motherfucker soft and trash.
Damn, man.
What time you gotta go to work?
Nah, I took today off because I'm like,
yeah, your body was like, fuck this shit.
My body was like, fuck it. I still had the days. I'm like, oh, I haven't used a day yet. Let me make sure. Because one thing I don't want to do is have them pay me out. Like, man, I'm so mad. Look at that check. Like, I should have just used this day. Because they've been cutting back the damn start time. They got us coming in after 4 a.m. now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I got to write up these grievances before I head back because I got some of these cats on the record working. So I'm like, I got to do that.
Oh, yeah. Get that shit done, man. You know. Well, I'm about to